Hey, what's going on guys? It is King Alpha here and welcome back everyone to a brand new video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the kind of main menu here on Vanguard. We're going to be taking a look at operators, battle pass, and the camos, which I'm sure the reason you guys are here. We're going to be taking a look at the mastery camos for multiplayer and zombies here in Vanguard. Now, I will say this, I don't know if the camos that are currently in the game are going to be the ones that we actually get. People aren't entirely sure because the camos were leaked for this game a while ago, and it's not the ones that are currently in the game. And the reason I say that it might change is because in zombies right now, for instance, like the Pack-a-Punch camo, I'll use this as an example. The Pack-a-Punch camo for zombies is currently not in the game. It will be coming with the day one patch. Because yes, Vanguard is out in certain countries right now, but it is not out worldwide. So not everyone has access to Vanguard yet. And just like every other Call of Duty, once it comes out worldwide, they will release what is called a day one patch where they fully implement everything into the game and the way it's supposed to be. For instance, the zombies Pack-a-Punch camo. So these may or may not change. If they do, I will make an updated video. So just keep that in mind. We're not 100% sure if these are going to be the legit camos. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If they are, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. Yeah, definitely Cold War had way better camos. These are not looking too hot. But here we have a look at the operators here. You can see there's the Hellhounds, the Shadows, the Barbarians, and the Sentinels. These are all the different operators. I'm not going to be going over each individual one, but I'm going to show you guys what they all kind of look like. I think we all know which one we're going to be going for. But yeah, so these are all the base game operators right here, of course, with just like every other Call of Duty since Modern Warfare, we'll get more of these in different skins and all that kind of stuff. But for now, this is the base game ones. And also, I gotta say, these icons for the different ones look sick. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are talking about how is the Battle Pass going to work? Well, it actually is different than how the Cold War one worked. This one is obviously preseason, so you can see here how does it work. During the Vanguard preseason, Vanguard has added 24 free tiers of Vanguard to content to the Black Ops Cold War Season 6 Battle Pass. We've known this. These 24 Vanguard tiers came out a while back. Free Vanguard tiers are unlocked just by playing multiplayer and zombies as you normally would. Any progress you have already made while playing Black Ops Cold War and Warzone is honored and tracked. So obviously whatever tier you made it to in the Battle Pass in those games obviously will transfer over to Vanguard. We already know all the leveling systems will be connected between all the different games. So whether you play Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Warzone, Cold War multiplayer and zombies or Vanguard, you will be leveling up the Battle Pass and your character among all those games. So it doesn't matter which one you play. How do I unlock the free Vanguard tiers? You already have access to the free Vanguard. Obviously, they're free, so you don't have to have the Battle Pass. Yeah, so nothing new here. This is just literally talking about the 24 tiers. But taking a look at the Battle Pass, of course, like I said, it is just the normal Battle Pass that we have currently. You can see it says Black Ops Warzone exclusive, and then you see here your Vanguard little free things that you guys can get. So normal battle pass as what we currently have, of course, was still 28 days remaining in this battle pass, and then obviously after this preseason, we will get season 1. Same battle pass that we already have. So if we take a look here, if we scroll through, we'll skip forward a little bit. This is just kind of him going through the battle pass. Taking a look, you can see weapons. We're currently in multiplayer, but you can see we have loadouts unlocked at level 4, kill streaks, field upgrades, watches, and armory. So this confirms watcheries. Watches are coming back. Obviously, the armory is a thing. This is how the little class things look like. Pretty sick. I wish that would stop popping up. Taking a look here at challenges, some of these, interesting enough, you actually have to get level 10 to unlock all of them. But you can see here we have some different missions, and I've actually seen all the calling cards. I've seen all the missions, and they actually look pretty sick. This game has some pretty cool calling cards. You can see here a look at some of them here. Here's a look at the boot camp ones. Unfortunately, this guy does not show off the animated versions. But you can see these here, and also you have this little icon returning from Infinite Warfare. Gotta love that. Barracks. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Barracks. We have obviously player card, clan tag, gameplay identity. And if we actually go back a little bit, because I went too far, and we can actually look at the progression tab here. You can see military ranks. So it's the same thing as Cold War. So the way that this works is basically there are two different types of like leveling up ways, right? There are what is called military ranks, which are not real levels because it doesn't actually count. And then there are your actual levels. That's why military ranks has its own card over here, and it's not part of preseason or season one, all the other, 6 seasons that we'll have. It's completely different. And also new to Vanguard, we have the clan progression now, which you can see requires a lot of XP. But that is a new feature coming to Vanguard that will be introduced into Warzone as well. That is the clan system. It kind of builds on the regiment system that we had in Cold War previously. So we're going to be now getting a clan system, which is pretty sick. But yeah, so military ranks obviously goes all the way up to 55. Once you hit 56, you will then enter Prestige 1, Level 1, and then from there you'll actually be leveling up your account. It's kind of confusing to explain, but your first 50 levels are not real levels. Like, they don't actually count. You actually have to reach level 56 before you start leveling up for real. So the military ranks are just for you to unlock everything in the game, and then you start leveling up your account. Again, kind of confusing, but same way it was in Cold War. Yeah, that is pretty much everything. You can see Gunsmith here. Okay, so here we go. This is the camos. This is what I'm sure a lot of you guys were here for. This is what you guys came here to see. You can see here what level you unlock some of the camos at. There's a lot of camo categories. We already knew the camo grind for this game was going to be insane. There are 70 weapon levels that you have to go through, and a lot of camo categories with a lot of camos in them, guys. This is going to by far the hardest game to get camos in. Phase Jev, I feel bad for you, buddy, because this is going to be a hell of a grind. But you can see here is the multiplayer gold camo. I've seen some people say this is fire. I don't know what they'd be talking about. I'm going to be honest. It's not a terrible gold camo. Golden Viper was worse. But this, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. But hey, if you are, then you are. But I'm not feeling it. And then we have Diamond Camo, which, interesting enough, looks the same for multiplayer and zombies. Again, most likely the camos are going to change, but yeah, as of right now, before the day one patch, before the game fully releases, this is what the multiplayer diamond looks like. Pretty sick. Kind of looks like the Warzone one, to be honest, but not as bad. And then finally, we have the Mastery Camo for Call of Duty Vanguard, the Atomic Camo. Now, it is reactive. It does move, but I just want to give you guys like a standstill image here. This is the camo. Let me know what you guys think about it. It's kind of like an updated oil spill type camo from like back in the day. It looks pretty good, all things considered. Honestly, I think the Cold War one looked a little bit better in my opinion. But this one looks pretty sick. Kind of getting some like rainbow-ish vibes, like I said, some oil spill kind of vibes here. But I don't really know. And then we have zombies. So this is the Golden Viper camo here in Vanguard. So instead of it looking like a Viper, this one is literally just the same camo for multiplayer, except it's like copper instead of actual gold. It's more of a copper type dealio here. And then we have Plague Diamond, which again is the same thing as the multiplayer one, so it's not showing correctly. And then finally, we have the Zombie Mastering Camo, Dark Ether, which again is the exact same thing as for multiplayer. It's just green, which again doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Why is it green? But again, these are most likely subject to change, but we will have to wait and see. So yeah, this is the camo. You can see here it does move. You can see it moving. Actually moves pretty quickly, to be fair. But kind of the same thing, looking like a tiger camo, if anything. But yeah, the camos themselves, okay, just kind of singling out the camos, they look pretty sick, but if we were to compare them to, for instance, Cold War camos, the Cold War camos are 10 times better. They're in a different universe compared to these camos. These camos are not that good comparing them to previous games, but again, signifying these games out by themselves, these camos are pretty fire, not gonna lie. These are some pretty banger skins. But I'm gonna be honest, This don't touch the Cold War Dark Ether by no means. But there we go, guys. We took a look at the main menus here for the game. We took a look at some challenges, but obviously primarily took a look at the camos here. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on them down in the comment section down below. Let me know, are you going to be going for that zombies and multiplayer mastery camo grind? Or are you going to be like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to be honest, if you guys are a long time subscriber here, which, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, man. We're trying to hit 600 subscribers by the end of the year. But, yeah, if you guys know, I'm a huge grinder. I love grinding Cold War. It was a lot of fun. But I'm going to be honest, if I got to level up my guns 70 times for every weapon and get a lot of... You guys saw how many camos there were for each, weapon. There's a lot of camos that I have to get. There's a lot of levels I have to get. I'm going to be honest, if the camo looks like that, I don't think I'm going to be going for it. Not gonna lie. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Like I said, let me know your opinions about it down in the comment section down below. I love you all. A like rating would be appreciated. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.